I'll continue with this project. First of all, I'm going to comment out everything so that I don't need to, I wouldn't get confused. So this is what I'm going to do here. Right, everything's coming out all the way down to here. So everything's gone. It's all in the comment. So I'm going to restart it. So I'll give some space down below here. Alright, so that's my space. Alright, I go from here. This is the app. And the same thing for the style. So here I'm going to comment out everything. Right, comment out, and right here, close the comment out. Okay, now same thing. This one here, everything's gone. It's comment out everything. They're all in the comment. So right here, first of all, we want to create a style. So here's the style that we want to create. It's like this. Right here, we say we import a React from component. So in app.js here, import React component from a React button style sheet view from React Native, and import a get style sheet from styles. And I should actually, I put it in this folder here. I should have put a right here saying components. That's the folder name. Slash. So it means we import the style into this document here. We're going to comment this code later on. So first of all, I'm going to work on the styles. So right here in the styles, just comment out everything here to give myself some space. And we want to put this code in right here. So this is the style. This is the style that we have here. Let's look at the top here. So import a style sheet from React Native, and then we export colors, dark, light, and create a constant base container style, flags, justify content, align items. Another constant called a base box styles, justify content, align item, border width, height width. Another constant called a light style sheet. Inside we have a container and base container style sheet. That is the one which is created right here. So every code here is put on right here. Plus we add a background color. And for the second style here in the light style sheet is box, and we import the base box style that's created right here. So these code are put into right here. Plus we want to create a border color like this. And next one here, we create a dark style sheet by calling function create container. So this container is in a dark style sheet. This container is for light style sheet. And same thing, we import the base, we copy the base container style, which is created right here. So all this code is copied to right here. Plus we change the background color to dark. And same thing for the box, we copy the base box styles, plus we have background color, we have border color. And now, finally, we do export default function get style sheets and use dark theme. With this code here means we want to return the dark theme. If this is the true, then we return the dark sheet style, which is created right here. If this is not true, if this value is not true, then we return a light style sheet that's created right here. So this is the syntax is return question mark colon semicolon, means If this value is true, then we return the dark style sheet. If this value is not true, then we return the light style sheet. So this is like a condition, if else condition here. And by adding this code to the function getStyleSheet with this parameter. So the parameter is a true false value. So that's pretty much what we have in this style sheet. Now let's look at the app.js here. In app.js, we import a React component button style sheet view from, and we also import function getStyleSheet. That's what just created right here at the end. This function getStyleSheet. So we imported right here from this file, stylesheet file, which is this one here. And inside, we export the default class app extends component, and we set up the constructor props, super props, and state, true false value, dark theme. And the initial value is false to the dark theme. Remember, we're going to call dark theme from getStyleSheet function. And also, we set the toggle theme to the current toggle theme. Bind the current toggle theme. The toggle theme function is like this here: set state, dark time, and this data state dark theme. The value is true, false, but we put a negation here, means the value is true. We reset the value to be true into the set state, in a toggle theme, and toggle theme is called right here. So we pass a false value in the constructor right here, and we set a negation through the function, so make it to be true. Make it to be true means when we call the app, then right here in the style here, we should see the dark style first because the value is true right here. We pass the true value here by calling getStyle in the style.js. Go back to app.js here. Render, we say render the style, getStyleSheet here, pass the dark theme. The dark theme value is false right here. Pass is right here, pass false. But it's remember it's resetted to right here through the function. And create a constant background color stylesheet flatten by pass a parameter container style.container and background color. The function flatten here flattens an array of style objects into one aggregated style object. Alternatively, this method can be used to look up IDs returned by stylesheet register. Note exercise caution as abusing this can tax you in terms of optimizations. An ID enables optimization through the bridge and the memory in the general. Referring to the style object directly will deprive you of these optimizations. So this function stylesheet flatten with one parameter container. We created container right here. Container. Light style. And here next one, background color, set background color. And finally this is the render. After you set up this, we return a view. View means we call container for the view, and inside we have another view here called box. In the box we have a button here saying background color on price. When you call on price, we're calling function ToggleTheme. ToggleTheme is right here. We use ToggleTheme to switch the true false value for the dark theme. So this value will set true and false by clicking on the button, because the button is called right here. ToggleTheme is right here. This function is called When we call this function, we reset the value from true to false, from false to true. That's how we can change the background color here. Because with the true false value, we reset the background color like this. Background color. Make sure you go to File, Save All. You save all the changes here. So go here, make sure you save all the changes here. After you save all, after you click on Save All, both this file and this file are saved. And you can see when you launch the app, you can see we get this here. This is the border, and with the button here white. When you click on it, you can see we can switch the background color. We can switch the background color because right here in the style sheet, we created the color constant here, dark and light, black and white background, and we have a base container style, base box style, a light style sheet, a dark style sheet. The light style sheet call the base container style and set background color to light, and the dark style sheet call background color, set background color to dark. Light dark means black and white. So that's what we have here. And also we set the box. The box here for both means color dark, color light. That's the box here. So when you click on this one here, you can see the background color is changed. Also the border color is changed, and the background color for this button is also changed. Look at that. So this is the white. You can see black, white, black, white, and black. Because whenever we click on it, we're actually calling the function getStyleSheet to reset the theme by calling light style sheet, white style sheet. This is the light style sheet with these styles, background color for container and box. The dark style sheet has a container and box with these settings here. So we do a switch when we click on the button here. This button here we call ToggleTheme. ToggleTheme is right here. It called dark theme. The dark theme value is changed back and forth by writing this one here, because it set a negation. It set a negation true and false to set this one back and forth. So once it's returned, we know that when I click on price, let's call it on price. Click on it on price. Then we call ToggleTheme. The ToggleTheme value is changed back and forth by calling this function ToggleTheme. So from here you can see that we're calling the JavaScript code here. From actually JavaScript code CSS. So this is the CSS code, but we're calling the code here to make change when we through the function switch the dark and style sheet. Because we know this value, this is the true false value, it's a Boolean value. If it's true, we call style sheet, dark style sheet. If it's true, if this is the false, we call light style sheet. And we do this through the negation in this function here called a ToggleTheme, because right here we set a negation here. So that's how it was false and become true, and false true, switch between. At the beginning the default value is false, and then we set it to true and false. So that's how we set it up back and forth by calling this function is created here, and then we call bind, ToggleTheme bind. That's how we switch the state through the state.